Good morning. I'm quite enjoying not having a car. It's great for my health, my fitness. So I'm walking to breakfast. Sold. Properties getting sold at Christmas. Some people say wait till the spring. That's when everyone sells their properties. That's when everyone wants to move. Nobody wants to move at Christmas. People are moving at Christmas. In fact, there's a lack of property on the market for buyers at Christmas because everyone thinks wait till the spring. Well, if you put your house on the market now, you're not competing with anyone, are you? Less competition, so it could be a good thing. Might put mine on the market soon, I don't know. Quick story about a friend. I thought I'd unload this today. I met him in Benidorm, took him on as a lodger. Next day fell for a roof, so ended up having to nurse him, look after him, because I'm nice like that, aren't I? Great, always behind on the rent. I was on the phone the other night saying, I was always up to date. You fucking joking, mate? You fucking weren't. You always had money for the fucking beer though, didn't you? And just smokes. Did he smoke? Anyway, you always had money for all that. So, anyway, while he was over there in Benidorm, he was there not a year, maybe 9 months. And he's working over there earning money, not paying no income tax or nothing, obviously, but he's still getting benefits from the UK government, paying for his accommodation at a hotel. Just making it was at a hotel, wasn't he? And he wasn't. He was getting all this money, and then they said that he had to pay it back, and he wasn't earning any money back in the UK, back up in Bradford. And guess what? He found a guy who could write the whole debt off. Paid him an admin fee. He went, that's all right, I did it on top of the debt. Got waived. All this money, 10 grand, 15 grand, something like that, got waived. So he rips off the government. I don't give a fuck if he hears this, because it's a fucking truth. He didn't know about TikTok anyway. But anyway, he's robbed the government, had a great time in Benidorm. He comes back, he ain't got a job at the moment. Everything's paid for. Doesn't matter, everything's paid for. By the way, this is somebody that says money isn't important. Whatever. I love when people say that and still go to work. Oh, you need money? I thought it was important. That's another chat. Anyway, so he went to court. He's got a leg which is damaged in a motorbike crash. So, his fault. We pay for it though. Listen to this. Anyway, he had a solicitor that actually went to court, and he got a payout for his injury. Well, from who? I think it's disability benefit or something, and they backdated it. He got 15 grand. Little bastard. So he robs off the government, our taxes, you know, behind on my lodgings, and now he's just got a 15 grand payout. Man, unbelievable. Unbelievable how these people. It's best to have nothing, you know. I've just had my car taken away by enforcement officers. Another enforcement's come along. I haven't seen him again since. He's come around the other day. I don't think he wants to come around. He's realised I haven't got a car. So he's gone, oh, no car. He's probably broke. I mean, the car's there, it's easy, isn't it? Getting into the house. Yeah, I ain't going to be that easy. Anyway, how is everyone? I'm just on my way to breakfast. Just saying I didn't have a car now, so I'm walking to breakfast. But I'm doing a live with you guys, so keeps it interesting, doesn't it? Oh, it's nice being up at this time. Absolutely love it. don't actually need that much sleep. And last week I did something interesting. I'm a bit short on money at the moment, and I've realised that Thursday, Friday, Saturday I spend about 170 quid on alcohol, going out, maybe a bit of food, but around that. So bloody hell, I think it's pretty much alcohol actually. It's a bit grey today. I need a holiday in Lanzarote, don't I? That's where I normally go at Christmas. Never mind, not this fucking year. Oh well, do stuff on my house accounts. But yeah, on Monday, Tuesday and Wednesday last week I didn't have any alcohol, and my tummy felt better and not so inflamed. Around my solar plexus area got trim. I'm like, wow, that's alright. So I think I'm going to do that every week. That's going to be my new routine. So I'm not stopping drinking, I'm just cutting back. If I can do that Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Last night I had a drink at home, had a Nuki Brown while I was eating shit from the oven. Yeah, just when the money's tight, just get whatever shit you got, innit? Get out. Who's on today? Thank you for joining me this morning. Nice to see you. Like and share. Only if you want to. You don't have to. Nice to have a few likes. I've been on 5 minutes. I've got 10 likes. That's good, thank you. It's a start. Any more regulars on here? Lorraine on here? Joe? Milky? Oh, I'm loving being up at this time. It's absolutely banging. I don't even know why. It's like... Just looking at a property up for sale. So I'm thinking about selling my 4-bed house. Estate agent said, well, how you got one bedroom bigger than a 3 beds that are around. Bollocks. Got to do my lace. Where shall I put you? Where shall I put you? Oh, just here, on the floor. Where you belong. On the floor where you belong. Hi, Catty. Are you Catty? Hope you're not Catty. Oh, jeez. It's been quite an amazing week actually, in more ways than one. It's actually pretty amazing actually. I'm not going into detail. Definitely not going into detail, but anyway, there's something. Is that a poo bag? Fucking hell. Yeah, so I'm in Stamford, Lincolnshire, and I'm just going to breakfast at Great Castle, and I absolutely love getting up at this time in the morning. I'm waking up a lot earlier now, and I've got a load more energy, and my brain's a bit clearer, and I feel pretty detox. I did go out Thursday. Yeah, I had a few drinks Thursday. How many drinks did I have? 5. I went, no, probably had more than that. I got led astray into the Fleece, and the Golden Fleece, which has been done up, and got led astray by a girl. We get led astray, don't we, fellas? Yeah, that's the one. We get led astray. Whatever. Anyway, girl bought me a Guinness, and then she bought me another one, and then anyway, I had to get around in. We had one of those people like cling on, you know, that was there around, and I ain't got any money. Cheeky bastard. Joined our table, then it came to his round, he ain't got any money. I was even at the bar, anyway, I'm not moaning about that. Let's talk about real stuff. Who's saying hello? Who's that? Ticket 007. Undercover operations. So, yeah, I had one beer last night. Well, Nuki Brown, I quite like them. Well, I thought I did. Fucking hell. It's... Alcohol at the moment is a little bit like... I've been to a hypnotist, and they said every time you drink alcohol, you'll really hate it. You'll really hate drinking it. And I'm like, Jesus. I know I was near to stopping drinking. I've been thinking about it for a while. Partly the cost. I mean, the effects are alright, but trying to find a drink that you actually... Guinness is alright. Golden Fleece Guinness is alright. Guinness in Copper Room the other night, that was alright. You never know with Guinness if it's going to be good or not. Fleece are quite consistent. Copper Room not so much, but it was good the other night. And I sat at the bar, I'm chatting to people. People come to the bar, they go, oh, do you want one? They're just random people buying me drinks. I know where to sit in future now, on that corner. Chat to all the people as well. Scottish lady came in. I said, oh, how are you? I'm learning Jockanese. Yeah, Scottish don't like it when you say Jockanese. In fact, they're not very happy people, are they? I've got a rule, really. I try not to talk to Scottish people. They're quite miserable, aren't they? I think you're taking the piss sometimes. Fuck off. Especially when you're in England. Ooh, did I say that? Yeah, well, when we're up there, you ain't too clever with us, are you? So when you're down here, don't be a miserable twats. If you're visiting somewhere, don't be a fucking miserable twat. I fucking hate that shit. Parker Signs, used them a few times. Great company. You stopped years ago, and what made you stop drinking? Do you have a name? What made you stop drinking? This is really important. I've got to talk about drinking right now. Beautiful. So the temperature's not too bad either. It's all right. We're in December yet, almost. Got a few more weeks of teaching karate. One lad's got to finish grading. My dojo at home is empty now, so I can teach my leadership team over Christmas. Look at that. Beautiful, isn't it? I don't need Lanzarote. Lanzarote would involve drinking anyway, so in the sun would be terrible, wouldn't it? Look like I need a bit of sun. Look a bit grey today. Maybe it's because I'm old, I don't know. I'm 52 and I can still do a head kick without a warm-up. Sometimes I go through weeks and months of my legs being tired, and I'm pretty sure when I drink alcohol, makes my legs fucking heavy. So this week, the fact that I can kick really well, and well, it's for months actually. I don't know, maybe it's lack of drinking or reducing it. And I worked out if I spend, well, let's work out. It's about 10 grand a year on alcohol. The fuck, 10 grand? 10 grand? Jesus. Oh, but Jesus. I find all sorts of ways of saving money at the moment as well. Not minesweeping. That's what made you... Yeah, just had enough, yeah. And going out can be boring, can't it? Although, I found one bar in town, which is good to get good people in there. And there seems to be a lot of people in that bar that are moving to the area. Because the Stamford locals are alright, but when you got the hardcore Stamford, they're like a bit miserable, and they'll get drunk, and they'll misunderstand you, then they'll kick off. It's like, oh Jesus, fucking hell. What the hell? It's just annoying. And you get this little toxic group in Stamford that bitch about you. But you know what, fuck them. I don't mix with them people, I don't even look at them. Don't acknowledge them, ignore them. one went past me the other day, called me, see you next Tuesday. But when you're in his face, it's amazing how quiet he gets. He even hid the other day in his car, leaning back. Amazing. I don't know why Stanford people have to mouth off. Just shut the fuck up. So you don't have to give an opinion. We're all ADHD here, you know. We're all ADHD here. We say more than we should. And I sometimes do that. I'm learning just to watch and observe. But if someone triggers me, then I'm like, shit, here we go. Matt's going to talk for a bit. Got all these nice cars. I'll get one next year when I've sold my house, or I've done Airbnb, say, and I guess some cash coming in. That could be quite good. Big for my 4-bed. Could be alright. So if I did Airbnb, I wouldn't have to move much furniture. Just have to empty it, you know. Move a bit over to my house. That'd be cool. That'd be cool. Keep the garage. Garage is mine, isn't it? I don't need it. They can park in front of the garage. I don't need the garage. That'd be amazing. So I think Airbnb for a few months while I wait to sell the property. That might be alright. I like to hold on to it, but if I actually sell my property, get 250, 300 grand out, it's alright, isn't it? No capital gains, haha. Government hate it. And then I do a director's loan into my limited company, and then I start investing in property in the commercial way. So my taxes are different. There's no capital gains when you have a limited company. You just have corporation tax. I've learned quite a lot lately. Learned about trusts and wills as well. I did a will, that was so rigid. I didn't like it. I want to play jazz. I want to give a bit of money to that random person, a bit of money to that person, just like a long list of people. I just giving 50 quids to tons of people for no reason. Just sharing it out. But with an inheritance bill that I would have now, it's I've warned my family, next to kin and all that. You need to raise be about 275. I worked out. I'm only 52. They've got to raise 275 to get to my estate, and I rent properties out. So I haven't done it properly. I haven't rented out properties properly, and I need to have a limited company. However, So what would my next of kin do? Did I have to then go to the bank? Did I have to sell the house? Get to my estate, so I have to sell. Rent. I have to rent. And then tax to my estate. Oh wow, amazing. I don't like all these taxes. In fact, I just learnt if I move to another country, if I want to move to another country, the government want 50% of my estate. What? Fuck off. What? You want 50% of my estate that I've worked for all these years? Are you taking the piss? And I go to the next country. Budapest would probably be my choice. Go to the next country and no, they'll tax me. How much will they want? Wanted from Liverpool. I went to Liverpool last year, first time. Staying in Anfield. It's not as bad as they say. When I came out of my Airbnb, it was near the Flatiron Flatty. I could see Anfield. Yeah, I went to Flatiron Flatty, and this landlady, I think her name was Debbie, she took me in the back room. I thought, oh, is this how it's done up here? Anyway, she says, she starts went blue or red. And I went, well, it's got to be red, hasn't it? Are you blue or red, Lee? I said, it's got to be red. And her body language, I said, oh, have I said the wrong one? She went, yeah. And I went, well, to be fair, I haven't, because it's got to be red all the way, innit? Because when I was growing up, there was Barnes, there was Ian Rush, Beardsley, McMahon, was he in that? Dolby, something like that. Oh, that goal he scored, mental. Yeah, I grew up with them. Jesus, yeah. It's got to be red, isn't it? Well, I've got to. This is where I am. Oh. Someone wants to run me over. Charlotte Park. So this is the garden centre. Used to be like, oh God, the wife I never had is looking at me. Jesus, she is a ball buster. Definitely a ball buster, she is. Jesus. Yeah, quite nice here, yeah. So light used to go through, and then they built that up there for offices. And well, that light goes through there now. Hello. This is one of the happy staff. She does me film now, obviously. Well, I hope the cafe's open. Got her a bit early. Quite nice walking here, 25 minutes. Allows me to do a little live. Oh, Christmas! I've got a Christmas tree somewhere. It's one of those electrical ones, so you press a button, it all lights up. I'll have to find it when I pretend I'm into Christmas. But maybe I'll take it to the karate classes. Bang it on. Humbug, Mr. Baldrick. Oh, thanks for coming on this journey to breakfast with me. No, I'm going to breakfast. User, blah, 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 blah. Going to breakfast, and I've got here. It's at the garden centre. So it's got all the garden stuff on this side. We go through. It's a butcher's. It was voted the best butchers in the country. It is really amazing, everything. And in the cafe, I've just seen the lady that's going to serve me. She's from Hungary. I could talk Hungarian, but you talk Hungarian to a Hungarian and they don't really respond. She just picks on me. She's already spotted me walking up, so she's going to pick on me again. Anyway, today's chat was random things, and one of the main things was about drinking and how to stopping drinking and what have you, and something that I'm half did last week. Did quite well. Only drank on Thursday, like proper. Is she nice? What, you mean hot? You mean hot, didn't you? Yeah, she hasn't got a bad figure, you know. Sometimes she walks off and I ask her back, and she walks off again. It's like, yeah, how long can we do that? So this, so I can look at your legs. How naughty, I know. Just banter, innit? Anyway, I'll see you all later. Thanks for the likes, thanks for the follows. See you soon. Oh, and make sure you do follow, because I'm going to be doing a live on the bailiffs when they turn up. They turned up the other day, I didn't have a car, so they pissed off. No car. Your last boys took it. Took my car, bastards. I don't need it anyway. But yeah, make sure you follow for that. I'm going to do an actual live TikTok when they turn up, and I'm going to troll them, and I'm going to audit them, their vehicle. There's not much I can do. Just going to audit their vehicle, audit them. Bit of twat. I've learnt off auditing Britain when he comes out with stuff, and the guy with the drone, whatever they say, you come out with something like you're confused or something, just wind them up. They won't want to come back, especially as I'm making them famous. Anyway, see you later, people. Thanks for the likes.